A warm welcome to all the participants from Goyal Brothers Prakashan and Variety. We would like to welcome you all. We have with us today Sushmita Sharma ma'am, senior chemistry teacher. Ma'am, I think we can start now. It's 5:17. Yeah, we can start. Over to you, ma'am. Thank you.
Hi everyone and a very good evening to all of you. I hope I am clearly audible and visible to everyone. You can just indicate me by writing it in the chat that yes, you are visible. You can give me a thumbs up even. Yes, I am. Okay. Thank you so much. And I also hope that you're all safe and sound at your homes. Yes. All right. So it is nice actually meeting you all. So as we all already know that we have gathered today here to discuss the second semester of ICSE. They have provided us with the specimen paper. We already have an idea about the reduced syllabus, but yes, we'll be discussing everything in detail today. Yes, I hope I'm still audible and visible. Also, I would love to have inputs from you guys in case you have any or any queries that you feel like asking. Okay, so let's just start. First and foremost thing, as we all are teachers, the first thing that comes to mind is that how are we supposed to continue with the teaching in case the syllabus has been reduced, in case there are some updates. So what changes should we bring into our teaching? Yes. So first thing is that ICSE has not actually deleted everything, not any entire unit. See, there are some topics particularly that have been deleted. So our agenda for today's first point is the discussion of the reduced syllabus and the bifurcation of syllabus. Yes. Second thing on the agenda is the features of specimen question paper issued. Features as in that what kind of questions are present, how many questions are present. Which the surprising part for me was that both objective and subjective questions are there in the question paper. तो हाँ, क्वेश्चन पेपर आ गया है हमारे पास. तो पहली चीज तो यही है कि क्वेश्चंस किस टाइप के आए हैं. जैसे सीबीएसई ने क्लियर रखा था टर्म 1 का कि एमसीक्यूज ही आएंगे. आईसीएसई ने एमसीक्यूज भी दिए हैं और सब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चंस भी दिए. सो दैट इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फीचर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन पेपर. उस हिसाब से हमें तैयारी करवानी होगी बिकॉज देयर आर 1 मार्क क्वेश्चंस, देयर आर 2 मार्क क्वेश्चंस, देयर आर 3 मार्क क्वेश्चन प्रेजेंट इन द क्वेश्चन पेपर. Then discussion of the types of questions that are asked in the second semester and how to prepare for the second semester exam, the most important part of the discussion. So let's first of all start with the deleted portion of our syllabus. Yes, discussion of reduced and bifurcated syllabus of the second semester exams. So first of all, the first unit, there are 3 units in our syllabus. Yes, from the first unit, the deleted portion is extraction of metals. This topic has been deleted entirely. This topic is completely scratched out. Then alloys, may stainless steel, brass, bronze, and solder. These topics have been removed from our syllabus, from the metallurgy portion. All right. Then the second chapter is hydrogen chloride. There is no reduction from this chapter. The entire chapter is in our syllabus. The next thing, ammonia, only the preparation of ammonia from metal nitrides, that is Mg3N2 and aluminum nitride. From these 2 nitrides, the preparation of ammonia has been deleted. Then nitric acid and sulfuric acid, these are the 2 chapters from which there is no particular reduction. The entire unit is coming. Then organic chemistry, we have alkanes and alkynes. So in this portion, the preparation of methane and ethane has been removed. Then from alkenes, the preparation of ethene, actually not ethene, from the preparation of ethene has been removed. Then preparation of ethine, that is a very small portion actually, not a major portion, has been removed. And then uses of methane, ethane, ethene, and ethyl. And then alcohols and carboxylic acids, both the functional groups have been scratched out from the syllabus. Are there any questions till this portion? Do you feel like giving any input about the deleted portion in case you want, anybody wants to? No? So shall I move on? Okay. Sonali Singh has raised her hand. Okay. Let's just see. I want this seminar actually to be.
No, it is just a query.
Yes.
I wanted to know from ammonia preparation has been removed for nitrides and this Mg3 and 2.
Yes, from these 2 nitrides, the preparation has been removed.
Okay, thank you. That was all.
Thank you. All right. Moving on. Now I would like to discuss the question paper, the specimen paper that we have received. Yes, we know the details of the topics of chapters. I guess, yes, everybody knows, or should we go into the detail of those topics as well? The proportion that still is in the syllabus. Do we need to discuss that one? That we already know. So let's just a second. Okay, so let's just open the specimen question paper. Yes, this is the question paper. I hope everybody can see. Is it visible to all of you? ICSE semester 2 examination. 5 participants have raised hands. All right, let's just invite somebody. Okay, Aruna ma'am, I'm inviting you, Aruna Rao.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes.
Regarding that ammonia chapter, uses, HCl uses, all those things are there, or is it deleted?
No, the only that particular portion has only been deleted, nothing else.
So nothing else. But reactions, all ammonia reactions we don't have, right? Certain reactions are deleted also in that.
Yes, actually, basically that is how I'll be discussing the specimen paper question paper, because there are certain questions from ammonia that we'll be discussing right now.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, so now I'll be starting with the question paper. So we can see the maximum marks are 40. The total of the question paper is of 40 marks. Time allowed is 1.5 hours. Yes, so this part is also important because we also have to prepare our students for the exam. Then answers to this paper must be written on the paper provided separately. Yes, that's normal. We'll be allowed to write, not allowed to write during the first 10 minutes. So this time has only been provided to read the question paper. That is well enough, because the paper is not so long that the student requires 1.5 hours entirely to write the answers. Then this time is to be spent in reading the question paper. The time given at the head of this paper is the time allowed for writing the answers. So 1.5 hours is a separate time apart from those 10 minutes to write down the answers. Yes. Moving on, then we have attempt all questions from section 8. So section A has no choices. There are 10 questions in total. The section A has a weightage of 10 marks and there is no choice at all. All these 10 questions are multiple choice questions. So I'll be coming to the preparation portion once we complete this overview of the question paper, because I myself teach at Unacademy. So we have certain strategies that we follow in order to teach our students, that I'll be sharing with you, and I would love for you also to share with me that what else can we do. Now let's start. Section A has only multiple choice questions, and section B has 4 questions in total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, 5 questions in total. All right, and each of the question carries 10 marks. So you only have to attempt 3 questions out of those 5 questions. So let's see. Let's also read the questions. The ammonia portion will also be covered right now only. So as you can see, these are from the organic chemistry portion. IUPAC name of ethylene, carbon to carbon double bond is found. Yes, then yes, this is from metallurgy. Let's see, ammonia se kaun sa question exactly aaya hai? Gas evolved, yes, sulfuric acid. Okay. Yes. So the hydroxide soluble in excess of ammonium hydroxide solution. This is from that portion only. So we obviously, as the ma'am also told me, Aruna ma'am, there are certain reactions that have been removed. That do you want me to go into the detail of that? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, so let's just discuss the question paper first, then we'll see. Then see, now here is the section B. We have the first question in front of us. Every question has the same kind of pattern, and in every question certain reactions have been asked. So reactions are a very important portion in our syllabus right now. We'll have to give separate practice to the reactions. Yes, then see, this question stands for 10 marks. There are 2 questions for 2 marks, and 1 for 3 marks, and another for 3 marks. So in every question we have 2 questions, 2 marks each, and 2 questions, 3 marks each. All right, now let's see. In every question, as we can notice, we have here the structural diagram of some organic compounds. Yes, the structural diagrams, and then we have reactions separately. Now let us check the format of the next question also. Earlier in the starting questions, there are only definitions, catenation and alloy, then name the compound formed when. So these are also actually based on chemical reactions only. Yes. Next is see, question number 3. Now we have 5 questions. As I said, we only have to attempt 3 out of them, because the first question stands for 10 marks and the rest 30 marks are from the section B. So here now identify the anion present in the following compound. So this is actually a very easy question, as in the first question as well of section B. So the first part is actually easy. Then we come to the second question. State the following: the drying agent used in the laboratory preparation of HCl gas. So this is also again related to chemical equations only.
Now, subscribe to Bright Duty course at ₹1 per day only. Download Bright Duty app from Play Store and get the online courses prepared by competent and experienced teachers for different education boards of classes 6 to 10. Bright Duty courses are available for the subjects of Math, Science, Social Science, English and Hindi in English and Hindi medium. Bright Duty follows 3-step approach, that is learning, assessment and exam preparation. In learning, topic-wise video lectures with explanation of concepts and discussion of textbook examples and questions are available with the solutions. In assessment, topic-wise online MCQ test, practice assignments and chapter-wise question bank are available with the solutions. In exam preparation, previous year's question papers, sample papers and model test papers are available with the solutions. Sign up today on Bright Duty and avail your courses at affordable prices.
Moving on, state the observations, again chemical reactions, and then write balanced chemical equations. So in every question, I guess we can all witness that chemical reactions have been given utmost important in the question paper. Yes? Yes. Obviously we can see. Then question 4 as well, state the relevant reason for the following. So here we have to state the reason, no chemical reaction involved. There are reactions involved, but we do not have to write the answers as such in chemical equations. Then name the alloys. Alloy portion, yes, only those 4 alloys have been deleted. Okay, stainless steel, brass, bronze and solder. The rest of the alloys are still in the syllabus, so we will be seeing questions from the rest of the alloys. Next, identify the terms for the following. That's only the terms. Now see the experiment which demonstrates high solubility of ammonia gas. There are reactions from ammonia, but not from the preparation of ammonia from metal nitrides. Yes. Then name the process, nitrogen dioxide plus water processing. Then we have write balanced chemical equations. Again, we are back to chemical equations. So this is the specimen question paper, as we can all see. And in the section B, see, again, chemical equations are so many chemical, there are so many chemical equations in the question paper. Yes. So do we have any certain questions from the question paper itself? Is there anything that so that we can move on to the preparation portion of semester 2? Any questions at all? Okay, so let me see if anybody has raised their hands. Just a second. Okay. Seema ma'am, I'm going to unmute you, ma'am. Hello.
Yeah, Susmita ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Myself, Mr. Ghosh.
Okay, so I thought I invited Seema ma'am. Okay, yes, sir.
Actually, you said that this extraction of metals has been removed from the metallurgy chapter. I think it is there. Aluminium extraction is there.
No, I actually have gone over this question. The extraction of metals has been removed entirely.
Extraction of aluminium is there.
No, I don't think it is. Actually, there are chemical reactions of aluminium.
Questions are also based on that, ma'am.
Reactions from bauxite, we have reactions from
Questions in the sample paper are also based on that.
Okay, let me see. Okay, Aruna ma'am, I'm also inviting you. Just a second. Sonali ma'am, sorry. Just a second. Ma'am, I can't actually see where your hand is. Yes, here it is. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. I just completed metallurgy. It is there. Extraction of aluminium, your base process, Hall and Herold. It's there. It is mentioned. It's mentioned in the syllabus. It is present.
Shall I actually check it again because
I share the syllabus, reduced syllabus?
The syllabus as well as question are also there in the specimen paper.
Yes.
Let's
It is there.
check it
Very
again.
much.
We are still live, so we can check it right now. Just a second.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, see, bauxite reacts with.
Yeah. So that's the reaction of
No,
aluminium.
you go down. You go down. You'll get questions. You'll get questions directly on.
In the long question, it is there.
It is there.
I'm actually checking it. Manganese, plasmodium. Okay.
See, a layer of powdered coke is used over the electrolyte Hall and Herold process.
Yeah.
It is there. It's very much
there actually.
Okay.
All right.
Aluminum is there included, so it is not skipped.
Both the entire thing is there except for refining.
Extraction of aluminium is there.
Only refining is not there.
Refining
is not there. Extraction portion refining is not there. The rest of the extraction is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything.
Okay, so I'll give it another look actually and talk to my also fellow teachers, because we discussed and we yes, actually it is actually there. Okay, thank you so much for your input, ma'am. Thank you so much. All right. So yes, as we already have some people unmuted. So how do all of us plan to go through the preparation of the exam? What are certain plans that you have in your mind? How do you start with the preparation? Does somebody has any particular ideas? In case you want to share, yes, ma'am. Okay, just a second. Sonali, ma'am. Yes, here. Oh, I guess I unmuted somebody else. Just a second. Yes. Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm jumping in. What I did, and it worked in the first semester. The specimen paper ditto. I take computers also for computer and chemistry. I had attended the council seminar, and what I did, like say they have asked you ethylene, so make it propylene. Means that is what we are doing. If they are asking you this time definition of catenation, there they'll give you the definition, ask you to name. Questions will be around this. If they are asking you something like 1,2 dichloro. So they may make it trichloro. I mean, something like that. It's going to be exactly this pattern. So we are changing questions according to this. Like if they have asked for 2 carbon, we are practicing for 3, 4, 5, this way. This is what I am doing with my students. Like I'm taking the specimen paper as a guideline, as a parameter for me, and just changing it backwards forward. The question here, I'm writing its converse also and asking. Like I gave the example for catenation. Here they've asked to define. So there I will give you the definition and ask name it. Means this paper has to be taken as the, outline. That is what I am doing.
That is actually good. I was actually asking for a generalized plan as according to the number of days that we have. So what is the plan that you want to emphasize on? Because we have completed the syllabus on time. We are not left with the syllabus portion. So what exactly is the plan that we start?
I thought of starting from like the way I had started the chapters. I'll start from HCl and we'll take every possible, like from the specimen paper, we'll see what are the things they want. And from there, we're going to make questions, discuss, and we're giving them Google Forms. We'll share in the groups also for teachers. So topic wise, if everybody could share what are the questions they are forming, and we could practice. That is all.
Yes, so actually that is the role of specimen question paper. Till the specimen question paper came, we have the syllabus to be completed and we do the preparation in a certain way. But once the question paper comes into the scene, our strategy entirely changes. So that's what I want to talk about, that what should be the strategy now. We have the paper in front of us. We have multiple choice questions. So how do we think of coming about these kinds of questions? We have multiple choice questions and we have detailed questions and we have plenty of chemical equations in the question paper. Yes. So let somebody also, okay. Amina, nahi, ye baar ek to upar change ho jata hai. Okay. Aarti ma'am, I'm going to invite you.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, in organic, as you said, only the preparation is removed. But ma'am, it is only written that when it comes to the reaction, it is only addition reaction and the substitution reactions of the given. Then what about the other reactions?
I cannot actually say you. I cannot place you. Just a second.
Ma'am, in the organic, as you said, it is only the preparation is removed.
Preparation
of ethane and methane.
Uses as well.
And when it comes to the properties of the alkenes and alkynes,
yes, the chemical
it's written only for the alkanes, it's substitution reaction.
Yes.
And for alkenes, it is
addition. Yes.
So, ma'am, it's that's only, na?
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. One more thing, in HCl chapter, reaction with the oxidizing agent is removed or not?
That I'll actually have to check because I think it is there. It's not.
Ma'am, it's there, but in syllabus it's not written. Reaction with the oxidizing agent is not written, and still it is given in the specimen paper.
Not everything is written in the syllabus. That is that is actually something wrong. Not everything is mentioned as such in the syllabus. But they are still asked in the question paper, so we have to assume certain parts.
Okay,
we have to be sure about certain portion that is certainly deleted. Rest of much of the topics are in the gray area that we still have to prepare for those topics.
Fine.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Okay, so yes, back to the preparation portion. So first thing, coming to the multiple choice questions, as we can know, there are hundreds of questions that can be formed from the same portion. Yes, isn't there? Even we can prepare those questions. So how do you plan that? are you all taking online classes right now? Yes, online classes, yes. So have you preferred taking online quizzes during your classes? Yes. So that is actually a very good way of conducting basically preparing the students for their exams. That way it also becomes interactive. Students also get interested in the classes. So that is one thing that you can do are live quizzes. So how many of you are familiar with the Mentimeter portion? Mentimeter, do you guys have any clue about Mentimeter? Okay, so it's an online quiz platform where you can conduct quizzes based on the same topics. Whatever topic you prefer, you can enter your questions and the quiz will be displayed and there will be timer for every question. So how will that help your preparation? Because the students will be much more interested in participating in a quiz than in a live class, because इतना interest नहीं आ पाता एक normal conversation में जो कि quiz में एक बच्चे को आएगा. Yes, first thing is that you can conduct live quizzes for these questions, and then obviously we all are teaching online, so we know that the impact of teaching in a classroom and the impact of teaching online is very, very different. It's not same, not even close. Yes, so we have to bring in some tools that help student also to stay interested during the class. Yes, so in case somebody else has any input regarding this topic, you can. I am unmuting Vandana ma'am. Vandana ma'am, are you here?
Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, yes, bilkul.
Ma'am, regarding the preparation, I think we have to give stress on the chemical equations, because
Yes.
most of the questions have the chemical equations. And can you elaborate what is Mentimeter?
So it's an online platform. You go to its site and you can conduct online quizzes there. You just have to create your own profile. You click on create quiz, and you can create a quiz. You can set the timer for every question, that if that particular question requires an entire minute, you can set it for 60 seconds. In case the question requires only 15 seconds, you can set it to 15 seconds.
It's MENTI, Menti.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.
Now, subscribe to Bright Duty course at ₹1 per day only. Download Bright Duty app from Play Store and get the online courses prepared by competent and experienced teachers for different education boards of classes 6 to 10. Bright Duty courses are available for the subjects of Math, Science, Social Science, English and Hindi in English and Hindi medium. Bright Duty follows 3-step approach, that is learning, assessment and exam preparation. In learning, topic-wise video lectures with explanation of concepts and discussion of textbook examples and questions are available with the solutions. In assessment, topic-wise online MCQ test, practice assignments and chapter-wise question bank are available with the solutions. In exam preparation, previous year's question papers, sample papers and model test papers are available with the solutions. Sign up today on Bright Tutor and avail your courses at affordable prices.
All right, so coming to the chemical equations portion, yes, we can do multiple choice questions through quizzes. We can give them assignments. Yes. Now coming to the portion of theory questions that we have in section B. Yes. Section B has all these theory questions. So what kind of questions do we have? We have 2-mark questions. We have 3-mark questions. So also being a teacher, we also find it very, very hectic to form questions every time we conduct a session. Yes. We also need some kind of books that can help us during our sessions. Yes. So Goyal Brothers Prakashan also has come up with a new book that I just saw a few days ago. It has a summary. I can actually show you guys as well. Just a second. So I'll be showing you some snippets of the book. So starting with the metallurgy portion, everything is visible to all of you, the screen basically. Yes. So in the starting, in the starting of the book, there is a brief summary of every topic. So instead of reading the entire topic, in case we also have to revise something, we'll have a small portion, the concised portion of the same chapter, which will help us revise in like 5 to 10 minutes. We only have to go through it from the chapter. Then this summary helps, really helps a lot. We have the summary of all the chapters. Yes. Then chemical equation portion. That is how this book is helpful, that the chemical equations have been listed and organized in a very good way. As you can see, yes, the purification of bauxite, Hall's process, that is in the question paper as well. Then purification of bauxite by Baer's process, etc. All the equations have been given in a very concise way. Yes, we do not have to go through each and every line of the book. Is this helpful for you guys? Yes? Okay. You can actually do this. I'll get the indication that yes, it is understandable. Okay. And then we have question banks for every chapter. That is where this book actually becomes very important for us. So we have multiple choice questions for every portion, not just the entire chapter in one portion. We have multiple question banks for the same chapter. First of all, the multiple choice questions. Then we have one word or one phrase questions. Okay, so that is also present in the question paper. As we just saw, we have a portion in which it has been asked ki is process ka name kya hai. Yes, these kinds of questions. So this book contains that as well. Next thing, coming to fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks are not actually in the question paper, but still, so we should have something. We should already prepare for this kind of question. Next thing, we have one relevant reason. Give reasons that has come in 2 marks question and 1 mark for each reason. Yes. So then again, we have innumerable questions that can be formed from the same portion. So from the raised hand participants, I would like to unmute someone. So we have Amina. Ma'am, I would like to unmute you. I hope she is present. Yes, she is. Amina, ma'am, can you hear me? Okay, so I don't think she can hear me. Adya, ma'am? Because I'm not actually able to see you all, so mujhe pata nahi chal raha hai who wants to participate and who doesn't want to. Okay, so let's move on actually. We'll see after the session. Next thing, we have 2 marks questions. So 2 marks questions, there is a very wide region of questions. We can ask multiple questions again. So this is a very good book. Basically, I want to elaborate on that portion. Basically, that this book has a very, very good question bank. And these questions also have, they have also provided us with the answers. We do not have to look for answers as well. So that is how this book is very, very helpful. Now coming back to the question paper itself. Yes, there is also one very good thing about this book, that they have provided us with 5 model question papers as well, model test papers. So in case we want to give our students an entire question paper to practice, this book has that as well. Yes, I do that many times, that I give an entire question paper of 25 marks or 30 marks based on the same pattern of the question paper. So that is how it is very, very helpful. Actually, that question paper is very much at the end of the slide. So it will take a lot of time, but here are 5 model test papers in the book. Now coming to the question paper back again. And I would like all of you to ask any questions if you want to ask me. Okay, so Abhijit, sir, I'm calling you. Asking you to unmute actually. So how? You can, I can actually check the chat as well. Please unmute. Okay, Garima ma'am, then ensures please. Okay. Ma'am, which screen? Sonali ma'am, I'm inviting you actually, because I'm not understanding ki kaun si screen dikhani hai. Let me just see. Sonali ma'am, have you raised your hand? Actually, I'm not able to see your name. Okay, Galaxy M31. Just a second. Okay, yes, I can actually see Sonali ma'am now.
No, ma'am, that was for Mentimeter. I was asking before going, if this time, will you share the screen and show us once?
Achha, okay, so I can, yes, I can show you once. Just a second.
Thank you. That's so something new, so it will be helpful.
Yeah, just a second. So here, this is my own folder on Mentimeter. What we do here is, let's just let it open first. Yes, so you can see this in front of you. This is the site, mentimeter.com. Okay, then you click on the new presentation portion. You just click on new presentation. Okay, you can, ma'am, you are on mute again. Just a second. Yes.
No, if you stop the screen share and then start, because I can still see the question paper. I cannot see your screen.
Okay, just a second. Yes. Now is it visible, ma'am?
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you.
So this is the site. This is how it looks like. You click on this new presentation portion, and then you write any name, for example, XYZ, create presentation, and then you can So here you choose the slide type. In case you want to give a multiple choice question, you click on select answer. Okay. Click on select answer and then you want. So for example, I want 5 questions. So I keep on duplicating the question and let's just write any question. What is your name? Then we have X, Y, and Z. So just suppose this is the question and the right answer to this is Y. Okay. I can set the timer to whatever time I would like to give to the students for the particular question. For example, I'm giving 30 seconds. Okay. Same goes for the next question, whatever question you want to ask. So I'll be now presenting the quiz in front of you. Okay. Just a second. All right. So when I present this, so what students have to do is there is a code for this particular quiz that I guess, can you see on the top of the screen, there is a code written?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm.
You tell this code to the students and then students can join this particular quiz. Now, can anybody out from you guys join this quiz once?
We'll have to go to Menti.
Yeah. Go to the site mentimeter.com and then click on join quiz. Then you will enter this code and then you will be able to see yourself here, whatever name you write for yourself. Let me also see what the code is. Just
should I click on join presentation?
Yes.
Okay.
So the code is 90792414. It must be asking a code from you.
Yes, it's 9079. Yes, I saw.
2414. Yes. You have selected this icon. And there is another participant as well. Yes. So this is how students can join this quiz now. Now you will be able to see that how the students will witness these questions. Okay. Let's just click on start countdown. So the first question will come in front of you. Now, what is your name? So the answer was Y actually. Click on Y and you will see that you have given the right answer.
Yeah, nice.
Yes.
Yes.
So this is how you can actually engage students in the quiz and make it a fun class.
Nice. This is very nice. Yeah. Okay.
It's not actually so much of work.
Now, subscribe to Bright Duty course at ₹1 per day only. Download Bright Duty app from Play Store and get the online courses prepared by competent and experienced teachers for different education boards of classes 6 to 10. Bright Duty courses are available for the subjects of Math, Science, Social Science, English and Hindi in English and Hindi medium. Bright Duty follows 3-step approach, that is learning, assessment and exam preparation. In learning, topic-wise video lectures with explanation of concepts and discussion of textbook examples and questions are available with the solutions. In assessment, topic-wise online MCQ test, practice assignments and chapter-wise question bank are available with the solutions. In exam preparation, previous year's question papers, sample papers and model test papers are available with the solutions. Sign up today on Bright Tutor and avail your courses at affordable prices.